Hey guys, I really hate this glare. I'm so sorry for this glare. It's just because there's a crack on my screen protector and it makes it look bad. I don't know if it's that noticeable or value. You know what I mean. Point is, we're back. I apologize for being absent within the last couple, like not even a couple of weeks. It's been a week, but still it feels like a long time, especially because I did say I was going to be doing something every day. This last week has been a grind for me a little bit, so that's kind of why I've been gone. I had an accounting exam Friday, and I had my philosophy midterm yesterday, and I've been running the gears with that, doing other stuff over the weekend, managing other clubs, organizations, everything, right? So it's not an excuse though, because definitely I could definitely make more time, but I also wanted to make sure I prioritized my studies, and got my stuff done, and that's what happened, right? Um, did it end up as good as I wanted it to? Not exactly, but did it end up much better than it could have been if I didn't study? 100%, million percent. Point is, moving forward, onto the video. First off, good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you're watching this video. It is currently Thursday, April 3rd. Thursday, April 3rd. Right now it's like 10:45 a.m. I just finished getting ready. I'm about to go to the dining hall, go eat, and then I gotta go to my class at 11:30. So I gotta kind of grind the gears a little bit. But I want to definitely make a video and just still dedicate some time today to just talk to you guys and make sure that I get my message out there, right? Second off, if your day is just starting, I hope you have a great day. If you're in the middle of a day, if you're in the middle of your day, I hope you are having a great day. And if you are coming towards the end of your day and it has not been so great, do something to make it great because you still got time and you can still make a change. Onwards. Today's video is going to be a word of the day, and this word of the day is brought to you by a lot of things. I would say I said that last time, but more so, this was a video I recorded actually in the lawn on the university, but I didn't like it how when I recorded at the time, so I just deleted it. And it's more so just like something that clicked, I'd say yesterday when I realized where I'm at least in life, and just my position in college as like a freshman, right, or like soon to be ending of a freshman year, right. And that word of the day is just slow down. Within this life, we are constantly moving, whether we like it or not. You know, the world is never going to end. The world doesn't stop no matter what happens to us, how it happens to us, when it happens to us. The world will keep going forward no matter the case may be. And in that same process, we tend to, which, I mean, rightfully so in many cases because we have responsibilities, but our responsibilities tend to make us continue to move at the pace that life is moving, right? Without stopping, without looking back, without realizing or reflecting. And in many cases, we tend to miss the value within those moments or within our position or within more so the present. I know for myself, whenever I'm a very just speedy person, I would say, right? I tend to speed through a lot of things, whether that's talking really fast or even when I get anxious, because yeah, that happens. My brain goes really fast. There are so many things that are going so fast or even faster than we can handle at times. And the thing I most want you to take away from that, or more so to pivot from that, is realizing that simply slowing down will do a lot more for you than you think. It would allow you to appreciate life as it is. You're never gonna stop growing. This is the youngest you're gonna be, and this is the oldest you'll ever be, right? Or like the oldest you've been. And in that process, life will continue to push you and move you towards a certain position or a certain thing, or even if you're so hyper focused on one goal, you end up kind of really speeding and chasing that one thing. And I'm not saying stop chasing goals or stop being ambitious, but more so I'm saying take the time to reflect on where you are in life and compared to where you have been and where you want to be. And in that process, really learn to appreciate the present, what you have presently. When you slow down and allow yourself to really look at all you've done and where you've come from, you realize there's a lot more to be grateful for within this life. There's a lot more to appreciate. There's a lot more to be happy about. There's a lot more to smile about. There's a lot more good than you think. There are so many blessings within our lives, whether you actually, so many blessings or so many good things, whether you're religious or not, right? Within our lives that make us realize that we fail to realize and recognize. And in that same process, slowing down allows us to do that. And slowing down can take form in many different ways. If slowing down means literally sitting in silence and thinking about where you are in life, or sitting and reflecting on a moment that in your life that really impacted you and looking at how you are now, whatever it is, take the time to slow down and reflect upon yourself. Allow yourself to just slow down and learn to confront your emotions. I feel as though this is including myself, right? I speed through things because I don't want to feel the emotions or want to get worried or preoccupied with the negative things in it. But that's kind of part of life, you know. We have so many different emotions because we're meant to experience all of them and feel all of them. And we can't really feel and experience everything if we just speed through everything, right? And there's gonna be a point where you're gonna sit down and realize, like, I didn't even really take the time to appreciate this moment. I wish I would have appreciated this more. I wish I would have done this more. I wish I would have realized how blessed I am. I wish I would have realized how many good things are going on in my life that I just didn't take advantage of, or taking more advantage of more opportunities. The way you do that is by slowing down. It sounds backwards. Realistically, you want to think this idea that if I keep going and push myself really fast and go like as far as I can or hard as I can, that, you know, I'm going to take every opportunity up like that. But it really just comes down to slowing down and appreciating the greatness you already have in your life. Life is something you cannot predict, something that we cannot decide or just even understand or comprehend. And there's a bunch of words. Life is very questionable, right? And the only way we can really answer those questions, at least for ourselves, and understand who we are as individuals and as people, is by slowing down. From this point on, this is just mainly me talking about my experience, but you can click off. But anyways, I mean, I don't know if most of you, yeah, most of you know, because you know me personally, but I do have anxiety, and that is something that I kind of struggle with. I really struggle with, in various aspects. It's made me very not confrontational. It's made me, as I said, very speedy in my conversation, especially when I'm nervous. It makes me speedy in general. Like I think really fast. I think just crazy, at times. And just being put in the position I'm in now, where I have to really take in and soak up every day as a freshman. As I said, like, I'm less than 20 days out from like, not graduating, but from like being done with this year, right? Or like a little over 20, but anyways. But the time I've dedicated to really just appreciating my time and appreciating the fact that I have these opportunities and I have these amazing people and I have so many amazing and beautiful people within my life. Like, I'm way beyond blessed. The only way I realized that, and I would have not realized that if I had not slowed down. Slowing down for me means just taking the time to really reflect on where I was when I came here and where I'm at now. Within not even a year span, I've grown so much in so many different ways as a person, and I've made so many more beautiful connections and like met so many amazing people that I would have probably never recognized if I would have just kept going. You know, if I would have just said, screw it, I want to get over with the year, I want to be done, I want to go in the summer, I want to go next year, I don't care anymore. Like, I can think all these negative things, I can think all these kind of more so hasty things, or more so, as I said, fast thoughts. But I can also, you know, slow down and appreciate and stare at all the beautiful things in this life, you know. Slowing down for me means a lot. I think that's something that I constantly have to remind myself of, because, as I said, I do so many things hastily, or I'm so focused on the future and the past, that I tend to really not take the time to appreciate what's going on now. Slowing down essentially is very similar to appreciating now, in a sense, right? It's like the factor that gets you to that point. Slowing down mentally, or just slowing down in life, is a much required break, and it really allows you to almost, you know, it's like the concept of smelling the roses, right? Learn to slow down and learn to appreciate what you have right now, because there are so many amazing things going on within your life, and things can be so different, or things can be taken away from you like that, and you don't even realize it. So while, you know, the day may be bad, the day may be great, it can always be better, right? And really take the time to recognize that and appreciate that, right? Take your time. There's no rush for anything. You have one life. Appreciate all of it. Appreciate the moments. Appreciate now. And just slow down. Yeah. Understand that, accept that, and live by that. I thank you so much for watching all the way through this video and having the patience with me to just, you know, as I said, I was gonna upload every day, but you know, life kind of veered me away from that, and I don't regret it, because obviously, like, as I said, like, I needed to get some stuff done, but I also definitely want to still make sure I'm documenting these moments and appreciating my time and appreciating the value and the opportunity I have to talk to people, or just have at least some chance of an opportunity to positively influence at least one person, right? I'll be back tomorrow. Definitely, because I literally only have one class tomorrow. If I don't upload tomorrow, like, just unsubscribe from me. Unfollow me. Like, just don't even talk to me no more, bro. I'm so serious. Um, but yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourself, love yourself, and be yourself. Um, oh, thank you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Anything is greatly appreciated. Any form of support is greatly appreciated. Even sharing it, I would, you know, we'd be locked, right? But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys next video. AD is out.